A woman who had the police called on her when she was trying to help the homeless. Erica Martin says employees at a Safeway supermarket in Mountain View, California, picked up the phone and dialed 911 on her and her family last month because apparently the store suspected them of shoplifting. So I want you to listen here. This is the video that her sister recorded on her cell phone once police arrived to question them.
Right here at Safeway Mountain View, someone called the police on Erica and accused her of stealing, and she was in her car the whole time. This is crazy. Crazy. And you have 4 cops here for 1 black person. Absolutely nuts.
Safeway has since apologized, but Erica says she was actually helping a homeless man that she knew, giving him some treats and food for his dog. So Erica and her sister Faith join me now. And so, ladies, thank you so much for coming on. And Erica, let me just start with you. Help me understand. Take me back to this moment. Y'all are at the grocery store, you know, with your kids. And what happens?
My sister and I, we were at the grocery store, and I had saw the homeless guy. His name is Rabbit, and I, gave him the bag of dog food through the window, and I was feeding his dog through the window, and I saw my sisters come into the Safeway parking lot, and I decided to park in front of Safeway, and my sisters, they parked on the opposite side of Safeway, and I'm just sitting in my car, and I see my sister Faith and my other sister Ashley get out the care packages that our church put together for the homeless people. And so my sister walks over to the 2 homeless guys, and they both give them the packages, and our kids are inside the store getting free cookies and the free samples from the deli. And I'm just sitting in my car listening to some gospel music, and my sisters walk over and we're just talking, and all of a sudden I see a Safeway employee, run up from Safeway, and he's looking at me, he's looking at my sisters, and he looks at my car, and he goes right back into Safeway. And about 2 or 3 minutes later, as we're getting ready to leave, I'm backing out in my car, a cop car blocks me in, and he's like asking me, do I know what's going on? I tell him no. I'm like, what's going on? He wouldn't tell me what was going on. Then a female officer comes to my side of my car and asking me, do I have any warrants? Why was I at Safeway? And I told her I was giving a bag of dog food to a homeless guy. And she was like, are you waiting for somebody to come out of Safeway? I told her no. And then she was like, are you married? I was like, no, I'm not married. I was like, what is going on? I kept asking her what was going on, and she wouldn't tell me. Then all of a sudden she was like, we were called by Safeway because you fit the description of someone taking items from the store and putting it into your car. And then they said that I was wearing a blue spaghetti strap shirt, and I wasn't. I was wearing a T-shirt. And yes.
Let me just jump in, because from your sister's perspective, Faith, let me ask you. We hear your voice. You say crazy. You take this video, crazy. 4 cops for 1 black person. Obviously, we know that your sister was not shoplifting, was in fact helping this homeless person and feed his dog. Why do you? And we should say the Safeway store apologized. They're investigating. Why do you think the cops were called on your sister?
Because we're black. That's why. They saw kids in the store going and asking cookies, asking for a sample, and they didn't like what they saw, so they saw us outside talking, and they knew that the kids belonged to us. So that's why I believe they called the police.
This has been happening to black people in this country for a long time. We were talking about incidents more recently actually making the news, mowing the lawn while black, campaigning while black. This is to both of you. Does this discourage you from helping others less fortunate?
No, it does not.
Tell me why.
It actually makes me want to like get out there and do it more.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's too many homeless people in this world, where this world is full of money, but there's a lot of homeless people who are living on the street without homes, without food. It's everywhere, and it's not right.
Especially in Silicon Valley. So.
Yeah, I appreciate both of you coming on and saying that and telling your stories. Faith and Erica, thank you so much.